It's rolling in now over AT&T Park. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. Posey and Rizzo lead their clubs next on the show. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Fowler is retired for the game's first out. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were two down. Anthony Rizzo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ben Zobrist set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes for second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good. Digging in, Denard Span, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes on 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Span is retired, and there's one away.
Second.
Digging in, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Buster Posey gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Line drive to left. Soler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Addison Russell makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. The tag, and he is out. Jason Hayward settles into the box for his first chance. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Number 40 steps in now. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner. Jorge Soler set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Runners on the move for second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Belt will start the inning for San Francisco with Hunter Pence to follow on deck. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder Hunter Pence. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Joe Panik takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And there goes Pence. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. Kyle Hendricks set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Dexter Fowler will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second, and a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Brandon Crawford digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just out in front of that one. Still 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Matt Moore set to hit now for the first time. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bryant is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and we'll go back to the top of the order now for Denard Span. And the walk. Angel Pagan will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Angel Pagan.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Buster Posey stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
3-1 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
A spin and a throw. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends. Anthony Rizzo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he misses the circle change there, and it's 3-2. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
And another snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Must think something's up.
Payoff pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Hit on the ground to short. To second for one. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Addison Russell stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Russell.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Brandon Belt will start the inning for San Francisco with Hunter Pence to follow on deck.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Bryant is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a 1-pitch out.
Right fielder, number 8.
Ready now, Hunter Pence. He reached on a single in his first try. High in the air out to center field. Fowler moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Joe Pennick stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Eduardo Nunez will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Jason Hayward heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that misses up and in, 3-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Number 40 stands in. 1-1. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Jorge Soler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And that misses 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Brandon Crawford is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1-1, here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward is there. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. Matt Moore comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
He's safe.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Denard Span stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Kyle Hendricks makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Up high, 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Dexter Fowler digs in. He struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. One out, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Down the third baseline. Nunez is up with it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Chris Bryant will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. 2 out, nobody on. And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner.
First baseman.
2-1, here it is. Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Panik. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. Angel Pagan will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Buster Posey will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward. Still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Brandon Belt will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Hunter Pence will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the... Back here in San Francisco, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. This one's down to third. Nunez fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Addison Russell ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Jason Hayward.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Joe Panik steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Third baseman
Eduardo Nunez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. High and deep to straightaway right. Hayward racing back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Brandon Crawford will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Runner goes for third. Chopped foul right at home plate. Wood sets. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Soler is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Matt Moore. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Trevor Brown will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Trevor Cahill will get the ball looking to get
53.
Connor Gillespie will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Connor Gillespie.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Zobrist is there on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the George Contos will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jorge Soler digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Denard Span stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Angel Pagan comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. The 3-0 pitch. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Soler. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Buster Posey will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Soler. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. A 2-run shot for Buster Posey as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Soler going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Hunter Pence gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Joe Pennant digs in now after lining out in his last try. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Grounded back up the middle. Barehanded on the hop. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Santiago Casilla is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Santiago Casilla.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Casilla's ready. Here it is on 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Chris Bryant will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Anthony Rizzo.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Francisco Lindor strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he will make it there with a double to start the ball game. Jason Kipnis is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
Bruce has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Long throw to third, and he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Carlos Santana is in trying to pick up that first run in the top of the first inning. They've got the leadoff man at third now with one away.
Good job of moving the runner, but none of it's going to matter if they can't drive him home. You've got to put the ball in play right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit high and deep out to left. Bruce looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead. Lonnie Chisenhall is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jose Ramirez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Number 30 digs in here for his first appearance.
Number 30.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Yoenis Cespedes comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding into the box, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Batting third.
A 2-run home run for Curtis Granderson. And the Mets have come back to tie this one at 2. Jay Bruce swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. In now, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
fifth, second baseman, Neil.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Asdrubal Cabrera set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
In there, a base hit. James Loney steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the innings so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looking to minimize the damage here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two 2-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Abraham Almonte makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. To short, hit hard. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Chris Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Granderson is under it. Oh no, it drops. The pitcher, Danny Salazar, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Francisco Lindor will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Drilled on the ground to short. Cabrera's there. Throw on Deloney is in time for the third out. Travis d'Arnaud strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Hit hard to short. Lindor is right there, and a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Noah Syndergaard stands in for the first time.
Pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Okay, it was a nice at-bat. Good way to start off the game. Probably hope to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
Under it is the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He singled his last time up.
Chisenhall.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Bruce. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third is Santana heading for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 4-2. Jose Ramirez will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Darno is up with it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
Number 30 steps in now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too.
But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. At the plate, Abraham Almonte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
The 1-0 delivery. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Gloved by Loney. The tag, and he is out. Chris Jimenez, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time.
No way.
Curtis Granderson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Salazar has a play. 1 down. Jay Bruce stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. He barely makes contact here, and it's hit softly out in front. Throw gets him. 2 down. Neil Walker is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Danny Salazar is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Bruce makes the play, 1 away. Francisco Lindor tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Second baseman, number 22.
Jason Kipnis will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, pitching coaches preach throwing first pitch strikes, and he's done that around 70% of the time today. So that's one of the reasons he's not doing well.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Asdrubal Cabrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Now batting.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it's a 5-3 game now. James Loney checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs, 6 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Outside and low, 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Travis d'Arnaud stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Noah Syndergaard steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's already up to 51 pitches now, and he's only lasted 3 1/3 so far.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That might have been the old Butcher Boy play there. Third baseman, they hate that one.
Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Carlos Santana heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The right fielder, number 8, Lonnie
Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. His 2nd of the game, and it's now 6-3. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Jose Ramirez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Granderson has a read on it. 2 gone. Number 30 will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Hot shot on the ground to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Abraham Almonte will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
That evens it up, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Curtis Granderson strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. Jay Bruce will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Jose Reyes will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. 3 runs, 7 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Chris Jimenez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Chris Jimenez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Grounded to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The pitcher, number 31.
Danny Salazar is going to hit here with his guys up by 3 in inning number 6. To short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. The run scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Now batting,
Carlos Santana steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
2 out here and a runner at second. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Full count. 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And another foul ball. Smoke toward the hole. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Neil Walker will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
second baseman.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Chopped in front of home plate. Jimenez scoops it up and taken in out there for the first out. So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And oh, he can't rein it in. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. This is line to left, and another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
He's good.
Digging in for his second at-bat, James Loney. He drew a walk his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Drilled to first. Gloved by Santana. The second for 1. On to the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play. Lonnie Chisenhall is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The right fielder, number 8.
Lonnie looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Jose Ramirez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he is in there. Number 30 stands in.
Now batting, number 30.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Abraham Almonte will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Now batting,
Chris Jimenez comes to the plate with the bases juiced. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw.
Yeah, and pretty much any glimmer of hope for those guys in the field would have to be gone if he comes through with a big knock right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounder down the line at third. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 9-3 game now. Danny Salazar comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with one away.
Yeah, and it's not automatic, but the usual thought right here is to stay out of the double play and get those two guys into scoring position.
On his way to pitch number 75, and he pops up the bunt attempt, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for route number 2. Francisco Lindor gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Now a long throw to third, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Jason Kipnis stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Travis d'Arnaud will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Tap foul at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Noah Syndergaard will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Alejandro De Aza.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He pulls this one into right, and the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Yoenis Cespedes digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Carlos Santana comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in to try it again, Lonnie Chisenhall. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. There's a swing and a high pop-up. De Aza is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jose Ramirez digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Granderson. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Number 30 steps into the box.
Number 30.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Abraham Almonte steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit to short. He's got it. On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. Curtis Granderson strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Expecting the ball to be pulled quite possibly. It looks like the outfielders will shift to the right now. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Jay Bruce gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dan Otero will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Runner at first is Granderson here with nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Jose Reyes stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Neil Walker strides in, grounded out his last time through. Cody Allen will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it 1 away. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. As Dribble Cabrera gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Almonte is over, and he brings it in for the second.
Well, 2 outs here, so not going to happen again at least.
Allen sets. Here comes the first pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Ramirez is there for it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Jimenez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Catcher, Chris Jimenez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th. Cody Allen set to hit now for the first time. Mike Napoli will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Squared that one up just a little late. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Good battle. Count remains full. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. A solo home run for Mike Napoli, as it's now a 6-run. Jerry Blevins will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jason Kipnis stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far. Here's a high pop-up. Reyes is there for it. And the inning is over. Brian Shaw will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Jerry Blevins ready to take his first cuts here. Kelly Johnson.
Number 55, Kelly Johnson.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Grounded to first. Santana's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
A
solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. As they try to claw back, it's a 5-run deficit. Curtis Granderson started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Jay Bruce steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And Granderson runs. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Carlos Santana. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player. About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jamie Westbrook started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Pineda sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. Gloved by Lowry. And reined in 1 away. Striding into the box, Gabriel Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Pence is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Travis Shaw gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Fielder number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Corey Seager comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Guerrero has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kevin Pillar, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Joey Votto gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. David Peralta will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he falls behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Danny Espinoza into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 8.
Michael Perez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. A runner on first with 2 away. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Hunter Pence will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Charlie Blackmon will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Neil Walker takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Kinsler is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Quincy Conklin set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Jed Lowry gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2. This might be a spot where that high fastball was just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ian Kinsler steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Pineda into his motion. Here's the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. 1 away here to begin the third. Jamie Westbrook will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Walker onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Gabriel Guerrero is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Travis Shaw stands in.
The batter, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. Third inning, no score to this point. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stephen Vogt digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Corey Seager will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third.
Center fielder number 11.
Kevin Pillar is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the seats, 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Gonzalez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. 3-1 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. Danny Espinoza will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Pineda pauses. First pitch on its way. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Michael Perez gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Joey Votto is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. 3-0 now. This is hit high and deep out to left. Guerrero racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting,
Hunter Pence comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Around first, heading for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He reached on a single in his first try. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Hit out toward second. Kinsler's there for it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
now batting,
Neil Walker bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Guerrero has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ian Kinsler heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Pineda's ready. 2-1 on its way. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Still 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Jamie Westbrook will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. In there at the knees, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Gabriel Guerrero stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So striding in, Travis Shaw, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Oliver Perez is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Trying to hold the lead. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
He's set. Here it comes. Carlos Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Too high. 1-2. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full. 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Quincy Conklin is into the box. Reached base via the walk in his first appearance.
Designated hitter, Quincy.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Third baseman,
Shed Lowry is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Grounded to the right. Kinsler showing off his range. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stephen Vogt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch is popped up. Shaw settles under it near second. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. David Peralta will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Jake Marisnick will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Joaquin Soria will be the new pitcher.
Number 48, Joaquin Soria.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Votto will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Now batting,
Danny Espinosa ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Corey Seager will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
That's wide. 2-0. Nope. 3-0. That's on the outer edge. 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out on to first, and they turn the double play. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Nipped the corner, 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Michael Perez will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Blackman is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Ian Kinsler will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And that's in there for a strike. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, number 8.
Jamie Westbrook will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. And Hunter Pence steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Right fielder.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Gonzalez giving chase. 1 out. Charlie Blackmon will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
On his way to pitch number 75. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman
Neil Walker is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Tap foul at home plate. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marisnick is there. And the inning is over. Gabriel Guerrero comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
The 0-1 pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pence has a play. 1 down. Now to the plate, Travis Shaw. He drew a walk his first time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Canha will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Mark Canha.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Carlos Gonzalez has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch.
Number 2. And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily.
Simple throw over there.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. 1 out and a runner on second base. Just missing here, 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back standing. Runner at second here with one man out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
David Peralta stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases. The tying run is in to score from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Jake Marisnick takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Pedro Strop will get the call here as he'll take over with one gone in the top of the 8th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Hit to third. Lowry's got it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Stepping in, Danny Espinosa, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Looking to keep this a one-run game. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Michael Perez steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Ian Kinsler stands in as he looks at a called strike. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. A pause and the 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. That misses. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Pilar. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Quincy Conklin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Wow.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jed Lowry is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Up next for the Yankees.
First delivery to him on the way.
Stephen Vogt.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Right side. Westbrook over to his left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jamie Westbrook digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. 1 away. Settling in now, Gabriel Guerrero. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pilar has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dilson Herrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Number 11 will come in and pitch now. Here comes the first pitch.
Now playing third base.
Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 2-1 as the palm ball misses there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Pence, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on. Corey Seager will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Zach Britton will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Britton's ready. 2-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Kevin Pilar comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Now a swing on the first pitch as he sends this one out to the second baseman Kinsler. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Joey Votto makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
They just keep moving higher and higher up the ladder. If he keeps offering, why not?
Gonzalez has a read on it, makes the catch. Good outing from your starting pitcher.